everyone. This is Aaron Kane and my son Lincoln, who also is my friendly pauper player here. We are ready to, shall we say, go ahead and look at the finals for Pauperpalooza. This is a tournament that started in early March, and we should be good to go here. Lincoln, what about you? You ready to watch this thing?
Sup.
Sup. Why don't you tell them
what's up?
what's that, buddy?
Sup.
Sup. So here's the final matches between two, dare I call them professional pauper players. We have Adrian Guarzales from the Color Commentary podcast, and we also have Pauper Fox, whose first name is Will, and I'm going to be commentating this while they go ahead and play. I'm not sure what they're playing yet.
Me either.
But Lincoln and I are big pauper players. This is what we probably play most of the time here at home.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, looks like Adrian's leading with Ancient Den.
Add 1 planes to your mana pool.
Yep,
That's a pretty good card.
That means Adrian's playing Affinity.
Ooh, Forest. There's a Forest.
Oh, it looks like
Forest.
Pauper Fox is going
Ooh,
with Stompy.
Nettleson. It's a Nettleson.
Nettle Sentinel.
Oh,
Yes.
Nettleson.
Nettle Sentinel's a strong card. This is going to be a
it's
very
a strong card.
aggressive game.
It's a strong card.
Adrian goes ahead and cycles Secluded Step and plays a Great
Add
Furnace
a fire mana to your mana pool.
into a Prophetic Prism.
Yeah, Prophetic Prism.
I'm sure he draws a card off of that, and he passes the turn over to the Fox.
Pauper Fox.
Pauper Fox is going to get in here for 2 at the very least with Nettle Sentinel.
If he's doing something else, he might not.
Lincoln, I believe, when we play, which is your favorite deck that we play? Do you like the green?
Yeah,
green
I like
Stompy
the green
deck?
because he has Raincore.
Raincore, yes.
Yeah, because I get you like almost every time with that. I just get Raincore, tin.
Yes.
I just knock you down like crazy.
Yeah, Raincore is probably one of the strongest cards in Pauper. It is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
We'll see
like,
what.
One time he was at 20 and he was at 0 or negative something. Okay.
All right, gets off. Well, Fox is getting off to a tremendous start right now.
2 Nettlesons. 2.
This is a very, very aggressive start. We'll see what
Yep.
Adrian has for a response. See if he has any removal. See if he. I don't know exactly what he's going to have here. Maybe he'll have a Frogmite to trade with the Nettle Sentinel.
Nope.
Plays in our Ancient Den.
Never Ancient Den.
He could play a Frogmite for free here. Instead, he plays a Core Skyfisher, probably bouncing the Prophetic Prism. And the Core Skyfisher is exactly what he needed to stop this onslaught of Nettle Sentinels coming straight in for him here.
Yeah.
We'll see if Will has any removal for the... Oh boy, here we go.
Raincore! Raincore comes in!
And in response, Galvanic Blast. In response,
2 damage.
is he gonna protect it with vines?
2 damage. Wait.
Oh, he's trying. What is Will gonna do here?
What is Will gonna do?
Because this is the biggest play of the game here right now.
It's Raincore, the stuck Raincore.
But here's the thing: if he kills the Nettle Sentinel in response to him putting Raincore, he will lose. Oh, there it is. This is
that's Divine Wood.
Huge. Yes, Vine's
with another Nettleson.
No, that's just
he took that off.
That is it. So the Vans of Astwood will go ahead and prevent him from targeting with the Galvanic Blast. Now he has just a absolute silly 4/2 Trampler that he's coming straight at Adrian for right now.
Yeah. It's gonna go to.
So see if Adrian decides to block the Nettle Sentinel without the Raincore, which is probably what
he'll do,
and not just take the 4 and not worry, just get the other Nettle Sentinel off the board. Oh, he takes it all.
Oh, he just takes it all.
He's probably fearing mutagenic growth, maybe. That's probably what he was doing.
I have no idea what that means.
That's the 0 cost Phyrexian mana green spell.
He might not have much mana. He might not have any.
Another plays a Prophetic Prism.
Projection.
bounces, or at least draws a card off a Prophetic Prism. See what happens here. Now he's going to start taking down some of these guys, maybe. Oh, Cadophil's Rebirth. That's an interesting play here. So at least he has
3 goblins out.
Yeah, he sacrificed one of his Great Furnace. Goes ahead and targets the Nettle Sentinel. We'll see if he... In fact, that's why he's playing around mutagenic growth there. Attacking. Oh, he's not. He's going to hold him back because he knows the Rancor went back to Fox's hand. At least now he has a response. He can chump with a pile of Goblin tokens here to try and get the Nettle Sentinel off the board if he has to. It's possible that Adrian has stabilized here, but right now Pauper Fox has 6 cards in hand, and this is 6 cards in hand. Yeah, that's quite a few cards in hand here.
Yeah.
As he tries to figure out what play to make.
Oh, he's puts
the Rancor on the Nettle Sentinel, this is what's going to untap the Nettle Sentinel, and it's going to allow him to attack with it, which is pretty sweet.
He might go for the goblins. I think he's just gonna go kill the goblins probably.
He'll probably attack here. I wouldn't see why he wouldn't attack here.
He probably will just go straight and kill the goblins.
Well, the goblins will have the choice to block if they wanted. Will's trying to figure out if he probably wants to attack. It looks like he's floated a green mana. He's not quite sure what he wants to do. Oh, he's also doing Groundswell. So he gives Nettle Sentinel +4/+4. Now this is a really, really, really big play here. This is a very, very, very strong play.
I think it's going to get it for goblins.
Well, we'll see what Adrian decides to do. He's blocking. Block with just a Core Skyfisher.
Core Skyfisher.
To absorb. That'll absorb 3 of the damage coming in.
And 1 gets out, so we'll be at 11.
He'll trample still over for like 5 damage.
5 damage goes over?
5 damage, and the Nettle Sentinel will still be alive after this exchange. Adrian's trying to figure out if he should block with more
or less
than he's not, because it's possible here that he has another pump spell that he could trample over for possibly the rest of his life total. He still has Will still has 3 cards in hand right now, so Adrian's trying to figure out probably what he exactly wants to do here.
Fox has 4 cards in hand.
3 cards in hand.
No, Papa Fox has. I thought he had 4.
No, he has 3 right now.
Turn 4. Oh, turn 4 for Papa Fox.
Turn 4, yeah.
Turn 4.
So Adrian's got a big decision here to make.
Big decision.
Because
like Obi-Wan
is he just gonna chump with the Skyfisher? Oh, another Groundswell. Wow.
Wow. Just wow.
Now he's a 12-10. Okay.
What? Okay, this guy's going to kill him.
So
if that damage gets through, he's gonna die.
He untapped.
Untapped.
So maybe I'm unfamiliar with this. Oh yeah, so he did still do the damage and was still able to untap. So that was a very strong play.
He's at 3. Papa Fox will probably win.
Well, we'll see if he can stabilize here.
I'm sorry, Gonzalo. I'm kidding.
Oh, another Cadophil's Rebirth. So he's got, again, chump blockers for days here.
He's got 6 goblins.
But he's going to leave them all back because he needs to be able to basically block with all 6 of his tokens in order to
keep 2 of them.
Well, in order to stay alive. So I'd assume he's going to block probably just with everybody here.
So is he using 3, 4, 5?
He's going to probably block with everybody. He's leaving one. Oh,
6.
okay, he's blocking with all of them.
He's blocking with all of them.
So let's see if he's got another pump spell to get through the rest of these goblin tokens and do 3 damage. There's the mutagenic growth we talked about, Lincoln.
Yep.
Alright, so now he's up to a 6-4. But he's still in attack mode here. He will still need something else to do 3 more damage. He only has 2 cards left in hand.
2 cards.
The green deck is your favorite deck to play.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's called Stompy.
Stompy.
Stompy, that's right.
Stompy deck.
Alright, so it looks like that's all. But he's going to trade for all of his goblin tokens, and then does he have a response? Nothing. Oh.
Nope.
Oh, another Nettle Sentinel.
Another Nettle
And he's going to put Rancor on it, I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
There we go, Rancor. Now
All right,
this thing
now
is so good, but it costs like 1.
Adrian's is going to need to draw some removal spells right now.
Yep. Yippity yep.
He needs to be able to get this Nettle Sentinel off the board, or he's probably going to lose. I mean,
or die.
He could play a Mirror Enforcer, possibly. I don't think he could even do that.
Maybe.
No, he could. He could play a Mirror Enforcer. That would help.
He might be able to put a Frogmite in.
He could play a Frogmite, but that's not gonna really save him much here.
Somehow.
See what ends up happening. This is a good match, though. The match between Affinity and Stompy is a pretty good match. I'm not sure who would have the advantage necessarily in this game. Prophetic Prism. He's digging for a card. He's trying to. He's trying probably to find a removal spell, and he couldn't find it. So Pauper Fox wins game 1.
Pauper Fox wins.
And Pauper Fox is drawing a few cards here.
Yep.
Trying to see this now. Now we go to sideboards here. What would you sideboard in here, Lincoln, if you were playing Adrian's hand against Affinity? What would you sideboard in?
Is Pauper Fox Adrian?
No, Adrian's the guy that's on the bottom of our screen
I
here.
would put some really powerful or just strong guys in.
Strong guys in?
Just some.
He needs some strong guys in, huh?
Yeah, some strong creatures.
What I think he's going to need, I think he's definitely going to need to put some more removal spells in, because maybe, I'm not sure if he plays, does he have an Oblivion Ring maybe in the sideboard? But he's definitely going to want to go ahead and put some more removal spells in, and hopefully we'll be able to I'll figure out what's going on. Pauper's just a great format. If you ever have a chance to play, I'd highly encourage you to do so. Pauper is I mean, I know this seems silly. I mean, coming from a experience in automobile racing, it's kind of interesting that whenever we would go to the races on Sunday, and we would always race more or less in some of the mid-level classes, and we wouldn't exactly get paid as much as the higher level classes of racing. And what was always interesting to me is that when you look at this compared to MTGO, it doesn't matter what format you play, the payout is effectively the same. So it's silly, it's almost silly not to play Pauper, primarily because you have such a small investment in the cards. But at the same time, Lincoln, you get the same payout for going 5-0 as you would if you were playing Standard. So, Windscarred Craig tapped. He's going to gain a life from that. That's a pretty good start for Adrian here. We'll see.
Pretty good start. Good start.
Pauper Fox leads with a Forest. Taps it. Ooh, puts a Pit Skulk down.
Pit Skulk.
That's kind of an interesting play, though, because it's not probably the turn 1 play he wanted.
He probably wanted a bloodfist.
Yes, and that's a tremendously good play for Adrian, as he's able to use his bounce land and take full advantage of that and still get a clue. And have a blocker for the pit skull. So this is a very, very good opening.
Nest Invader.
Nest Invader makes a Scion, can sacrifice it for mana. Now we'll see what Adrian's going to do here. He's got access to 3 mana with the Boros Garrison and the clue. See what he's going to do here. He's probably trying to figure out which land to play. At least he's not facing down a bunch of Nettle Sentinels at this point.
He gains another life.
Probably. Oh, he's okay. So he's going to bounce the Windscarred Crag. He bounced the clue. Okay, so that at least prevents him from having to figure out any mana situations here. So I wonder, did Adrian sideboard into a completely different deck? It almost seems like he sideboarded into a completely different deck here. Or maybe he was just playing this deck the whole time. It seemed like he was playing Affinity. He just wasn't able to get on the right start there. So Core Skyfisher goes down to the Mutagenic Growth. Thraben Inspector is still available, and out comes another clue.
Ooh.
Another Skyfisher bouncing the clue.
Sky Core.
So this is exactly what Adrian wants to do. Since his deck is significantly slower than the Nest Invader, he needs to get guys down with high toughness so that he can block. But the card that he really doesn't want to see right now is Rancor. And I assume he doesn't have any removal in his hand, otherwise he probably wouldn't have tapped out necessarily for that. I don't know. We're going to see what happens here. What do you think about the game so far, Lincoln?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. 2-drop.
2-drop.
Another Nest Invader.
Another Nest Invader.
So he definitely has a bunch of attackers here, but he doesn't have any good attacks with the Core Skyfisher sitting out there. Oh, this is good. This is exactly what Adrian wants, is to not see Pauper Fox turning his cards sideways and coming down and attacking here. Another Thraben Inspector, which is great. Now he's got mana.
2 clues.
That he's able... Oh, wow. This is incredible.
Another Core Skyfisher.
This is exactly what Adrian wants to see. Blockers galore. And he's even got some clues that he can go ahead and
2 clues.
Pop for extra card advantage at his leisure. Burning Tree Emissary into... What's he going to play it into? Does he? Oh, he doesn't. Oh, that's...
What?
Into Gleeful Sabotage.
Ooh.
Okay, so he destroys a clue.
Bye-bye.
Oh, he destroys 2 clues, because that's actually a pretty decent play.
I think, yeah,
Takes away all his card advantage. Passes the turn still over to Adrian, who's going to tap out for Battle Screech.
Battle Screech.
Here comes the tokens. Is he then going to go ahead and...
2 bird flying.
Yep, he's going to flash it back and get 2
with
more.
4 birds. Flash.
And he's going to pass the turn. Probably next turn he's going to start attacking with some of those bird tokens, because right now there's nothing that Pauper Fox can do.
Pauper Fox has 6 attackers and blockers.
Yeah, this is exactly what Adrian wants.
Wait, not 6 attacks, but 6 attack. I mean, not 6 attackers, but 4 attackers and 6 blockers. Another Battle Screech!
Yeah, this is a very, very, very strong start here.
Okay, he has 8 bird tokens. 8!
Yep, there goes. He's attacking with 3 of them.
He's attacking with 3.
He's playing pretty conservative here.
He's playing pretty good.
He's trying to really avoid getting blown out by Rancor.
Yeah, I hope Pauper Fox doesn't get Rancor.
You hope he doesn't? Why do you hope he doesn't get Rancor? You don't even know Pauper Fox. He's a great guy.
Seriously?
Of course he is, yeah. Oh, now he's getting aggressive. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's attacking with, like, all 8.
Yeah,
and for 2 sky coins.
He probably has a couple of removal spells in hand. He's really not afraid. It looks like we are on to game 3. Game number 3.
Who will win? Who will win?
Who will win? This is a good match here, Lincoln. This is a great match, huh?
Yeah.
You know, whoever wins this gets a special deck box. You know that?
Awesome.
That is pretty cool, huh?
Yep.
Whoever wins this match gets a special custom deck box that they'll be able to go ahead and pick out all the specs. They'll be able to pick out the size, the wood species, engraving, flocking, the whole deal.
And is it for free?
It is theirs for free, absolutely.
Ooh, yay.
Yep, it's theirs for free. The other person, whoever loses Game 3, already has their boxes, because these boxes will be probably going out on either Saturday or possibly Monday. Probably Monday I'll be sending out these boxes.
Yeah, it takes a few days for you to make these stuff.
Well, the boxes are made. We're just going to probably not going to be able to ship them out till Monday because we got a lot going on the next couple days.
We do have a lot.
That's right. So on to game number 3.
I can't wait for my spring break.
That's next week for you. It's your spring break. That's right.
Week.
Are we gonna play some cards?
Yeah, we're gonna play some cards.
Are you gonna play the green Stompy deck?
Yep.
What if?
Deck.
Oh, young wolf.
Ooh, young wolf.
Young wolf with Undying. That's pretty.
Right now it's Undying.
Decent card. We'll see who gets off to the better start this game.
Right now it's Undying, but if it dies once and dies again,
well, Adrian
it's
leads
dead.
with a Great Furnace, leaving up Lightning Bolt just in case.
He went to 19.
There's a Rancor coming up here, and instead Scattershot Archer. Oh, that is a tremendous card.
That's really good, even though that it's a 1/2.
It's a tremendous card against all the bird tokens, is what that is.
Yeah, it's a
Scattershot's
really
great against Delver.
Boom.
It's a great against because of all the fairies and things like that are flying in the air for Delver. Scattershot is just a beating for token decks, especially the ones that have flying bird tokens that play Battle Screech.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens here. What is Adrian going to do?
Lightning bolt him.
Oh, he's going to save him.
Lightning bolt Groundswell.
So he saved his Scattershot Archer. The reason that's interesting is that the Scattershot Archer being there is not a real strong card by itself, but it lets Pauper Fox have an idea that he probably has Battle Screech in his hand.
He probably does. He might.
If he has Battle Screech in hand, and he really needs to get rid of that Scattershot Archer, that will ruin his day.
3 for Pauper Fox.
Oh, here's the Rancor. Oh, boy.
Rancor went to but Young Wolf.
It's Young Wolf has a 3/1 Trampler.
3/1 Trampler with Undying.
It looks like Pauper Fox is off to a tremendous start here. What's he gonna do? Does he have another Rancor?
Gonzalez, not really.
Adrian?
If he has
Gonzalez?
Gonzalez.
Not Gonzalez. Guarzales.
Guarzales. That name sounds pretty cool.
It does sound pretty cool.
Gonzalez.
Say it again.
Gonzalez.
Guarzales.
Guarzales.
Close enough. Okay.
It's hard to pronounce that. It's pretty hard to pronounce it. And I'm the one better with dinosaur names.
Yes, you're much better with dinosaur names than me.
I like dinosaurs.
So we're going to see what Pauper Fox is going to do here. Does he have a second Rancor he could put on his Scattershot Archer?
Ooh,
that would be
just
massive
advantage. Massive.
Yeah.
If he had like 2 of the bird guys, and he put them out, sacrificed them for bird tokens, and then flash blacked both of them, that guy could just go like in a few rounds, just get Boom and Boom
and Boom.
And Boom.
What's Boom?
Boom means take them down. Boom boom. Boom boom.
Boom boom.
Boom boom.
Boom boom. Very good. Very good. Well, right now he's floating a mana. Pauper Fox is floating a green. No. You cannot get your bird out. Your bird has to stay in his cage.
Okay.
Right now we're waiting on...
At least
Will.
he is hand trained.
Oh, so Will says in the chat here, sorry, had to go away from the desk for a second. No problem, I'm back. Here it is. All right, so not a big deal. We still got lots of time on the play clock here.
You too, man. Sorry I had to go.
We'll see what ends up happening. Floating the green, untaps,
Gonzala,
retaps.
I'm back.
Oh, groundswell. Okay, so he's getting
Groundswell.
very, very aggressive right now.
He wants that deck box really bad.
And he wants to end the game rather quickly. This is what he really wants to do.
Yeah, he wants to get that deck box.
And another
He's at 20.
young wolf, but he's...
And the other person is at 11. 11.
So here's the deal, though. Will is now completely out of cards. Okay, so whatever he draws... I mean, this is it.
Oh yeah,
I mean, this is
Pauper
his
Fox
hand.
has 0 cards, and Gonzala
Has 7, right?
has 7. So he's going up for real.
Adrian really needs to
2 undying
come back strong here.
wolves, 2 undying young wolves. That's good.
He's gonna.
That's
yeah,
good.
it is good. He's gonna need what was good in his case here. Probably a removal spell. But the removal spell isn't even great right now. He might need
a bunch of...
Thraben Inspector might not be a bad one to be able to just have a blocker and
Whoever...
Glinthawk.
Glinthawk
is not great, but he'll be
because
able
he has
to block
the scatter shot.
archer. But the archer's gonna just tap and kill it then, probably.
Yeah, that's a 1/2. Wait, that might kill it because it's a 2/2. That's a 1/2.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. This is what's going to be. See, she's gonna. I don't think Will's gonna attack with the scattershot archer.
He might.
Instead,
Will has 1 card.
One card in hand. Yeah.
Gonzala has 7.
Yeah. And he's gonna lightning bolt.
Lightning bird.
That gets rid
Bye
of
bye,
one
young
guy.
wolf.
Now he's probably just gonna let
Young
1
wolf
damage
comes
go
back.
through.
Young wolf comes back, but not with Rancor.
But the Rancor went
If I
back
was
to Will's hand, so he's probably gonna play
If
that.
I was Pauper Fox or Will, I would put
Is he gonna put it on
Rancor
the
on
other young
Viscarda.
wolf?
I would put him on Viscarda Archer.
No, I wouldn't put it on the scattershot archer. She's gonna put it on the other
Could
young
take down
wolf,
a bird.
which is probably the best place to put that for sure. Now Adrian has 6 cards in hand. He's definitely gonna need to start using some removal
I will have
here.
to leave for a second.
Standard Bear. That is a beating. That if he can kill the young wolf now, that card just might win him the game. That card's an absolute beating. Standard Bear just turns off so much of Pauper Fox's deck. It just nullifies it. This is going to be very interesting to see if Adrian can come back. So what is going to happen here? He's going to lightning bolt the young wolf. Comes back as a 2/2. But the Rancor goes back to his hand, but now he can't even play it. Can't play Rancor, Lincoln, because they put down Adrian put down this great card called Standard Bear.
Ooh.
So Standard Bear is very strong.
If Standard Bear goes bye-bye, that's not going to be good.
Well, what's going to have to end happening now is the best card that probably Adrian could draw right now is probably Core Skyfisher. It'd be good.
Yeah, it would be good.
Because Core Skyfisher could at least block.
Yeah.
But then he would die to Scattershot Archer, though. So, but he'd at least be able to trade with a young wolf. Burning Tree Emissary into something he drew, possibly?
Yeah.
I don't know what he had.
I think he got that card from drawing a card.
We'll see what happens. This is gonna be very interesting.
5 cards in Gonzalez and in Papa Fox or Will's has 2.
That's correct.
If you put those together, they have 7.
Well, he's feeling confident that he can put down a prophetic prism here. Oh, what's he gonna do? He's gonna Skyfisher? Journey to Nowhere.
Journey to Nowhere. Yeah.
What's he gonna target?
Ooh,
with that?
I would put it on one of the
Scattershot Archer.
Yeah,
probably.
Scattershot Archer.
Maybe?
I would.
Probably.
I would. Yeah.
Scattershot Archer. So now he can. Oh, he's gonna do 1 damage.
Bye, Scattershot.
So he's got 1 damage on him at least here.
Journey to Nowhere went bye-bye. I mean, not Journey to Nowhere, but the Scattershot Archer. Bye-bye. You know where.
So what's gonna be happening here is he's gonna attack with all of them. He'll have to trade with one of what's he got?
Ooh.
The red mana. Galvanic Blast.
Galvanic Blast.
Yep. So that'll kill the Burning Tree
Gonzalo
Emissary.
put that in. Yay.
And he'll probably block. Is he gonna block? He's
Will
not gonna,
has 3 cards and Gonzalo was. It's hard to pronounce.
Yes, it is. It's hard to pronounce.
Has 2 cards.
That's correct.
It's very, very hard to pronounce.
Lincoln, why don't you tell everybody how old you are?
8.
You are 8. That's correct. Yeah.
My birthday was February 10th, which is a little bit ago.
All right. So. Oh yeah, this is.
Skyfisher.
Yeah, this is.
It's called Skyfisher. It's called Skyfisher.
Will is having
I just
problems
noticed
right
that.
now.
It's Sky Core Fisher. Wait, no, it's Core Skyfisher.
That's correct.
Not
yeah.
Sky Core Fisher.
Oh, this is.
Sky Core Fisher sounds a lot more better than Core Skyfisher.
This is bad news. This is bad news for Pauper Fox here.
Pauper Fox.
Because he
has no attackers or blockers.
Not only that, he cannot use many of his cards in hand.
It's a
because
Wellspring.
of the standard bearer.
Wellspring. They put 3 goblins are out. The goblins are in the lead. But it's not like football. Goblin football.
Adrian is definitely turning the tide here. I don't even know
Goblin
what
football.
Will could draw at this point. He needs to get the standard bearer off of the
Quint Rager.
Off of the battlefield.
Yeah, he has to. Or
he
does not get his Aaron Kane deck box.
No, he'll get one. He just won't get one that he designs all by himself. Yeah, it's for free. Yeah, absolutely. The top 8. The top 8 get free deck boxes. We started with 32.
Are we seeing all top 8?
No, this is the finals. This is the last match of the Pauperpalooza tournament.
With Eyebolt.
Yeah, with flashback, which is just great. Skyfisher goes in.
He can come back to life.
Yeah, Will is slowly getting bled out on this game unless he can take care of that standard bearer. There's. Ooh, well, that still isn't gonna. Oh, he's got reach. Does he got reach?
He might.
No, it doesn't matter. No, that's not gonna help very much.
It's not gonna help very much. It's not.
No.
3 cards in each person's deck.
Hand, actually.
Hand, yeah. Deck sounds a little weird. Journey to Nowhere.
Yeah, he is.
His Journey to Nowhere, the Scatter Archer. He has 2 of those things.
Battle Screech. Here's the Battle Screech.
Battle Screech.
Yeah. He'll then tap. Yep, and he'll put 2 more birds out there.
Okay, these birds are going down.
Yeah, this is bad news.
Gonzalo has a lot more cards than Papa Fox or Will. 1 card in Gonzalo.
What do you think about the match so far? This is a good match.
Yeah, it's a pretty good match. It's a fair match. It's a fair match.
It is a fair match. That's right.
If you used all those tokens, that you could attack for 7. And that would, he wouldn't be at 7, but he would be at 6.
Oh, another standard bear.
Ooh,
yeah.
Standard bear.
Game's pretty much over now.
Yes. Oh, he's attacking with the birds.
Yeah, he's leaving the
And
goblins back to block.
Goblins
Gets him
are
down to
blockers.
7. If Will
Goblins
doesn't
are
draw
better
anything, it's highly likely he just loses next round.
Rancor.
He is conceding with the Rancor. Another Rancor on
Two
the other
Rancors on the
standard
standard bear.
Oh,
It's a
jeez.
3-3.
Yep.
Now it's a 6-4.
Yes, that is Will saying good games. And
Gonzalez is gonna win.
yeah, we're saying GG's, thank you.
GG.
There we go. Korean Ranger goes in to the red zone.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.
So, and it looks like Adrian will go ahead and attack for the win. Yes, it was that card. Adrian's talking about the flag bearer here, and yes, absolutely, nice job. Nice job. Nice job, guys.
Nice job.
Well, Lincoln, any final thoughts on the match?
My final thought is that Papa Fox probably should have tried to get a better deck.
You think so? I thought he got
off to -11 at the end.
Yes, he did.
-11.
Well, here's what I think. Here's my analysis. I thought that this was a very good match. What ended up happening, the standard bear basically completely won that game for Adrian in the last match. I was pretty pleased to see it went to three games because it was actually pretty close. But without that standard bear, I don't think Adrian was going to win that match because of all of the Rancors that were in Pauper Fox's hand. So, anyways, thank you guys so much. It was a tremendous tournament. I had lots of fun. I will make sure to do this again.
We had lots of fun.
You had lots of fun. Yes. But have a great evening, and thanks to Adrian, thanks to Will, thank you to everyone who participated in the tournament. It was a ton of fun. This is Aaron Kane signing out.